I'm Eirdís. I'm an Icelandic Chinese artist. We're in my studio right now, about to paint this beauty over here. This gorgeous painting that has yet to reveal what it wants to become. 3 or 4 layers already, and we're just gonna be chilling together as usual, having a little chat back and forth. I cannot promise how available I will be in the chat, but we will be painting together. I'm totally sick right now. I'm just gonna, yeah, anyway, my voice is essentially gone because I made such a good decision to play tennis while I was sick. 2 days ago, I played 3 sets, 3 hours, maybe even 3.5. I wasn't keeping count. It was just so fun. So that made me sick. Anyway, wait for me, actually, because I kind of want to see if I'm able to. Oh, yeah. If I'm able to also film a time lapse at the same time. Wouldn't that be great? You know? We're just gonna try to multitask over here. Oh gosh, I am so sick. I don't appreciate that, but all right. Is anyone gonna join me or what? What is happening over here? Are you guys asleep? What is going on? Let me try to bring you a little bit closer. We have the selfie camera on, sadly, because oh, I just spilled a bunch of Diet Coke. Do I want to clean it or do I want to wait for my maid to come and clean it? I know that sounds very fancy, but here in China, it's really not so expensive to have a cleaning lady come and clean your studio. Anyway, I just spilled a mess on the floor. It is what it is. I don't really feel like cleaning it, so we're just gonna leave it. Hi, hello. Welcome. We're just gonna be painting this fabulous painting over here. I've been talking to myself for the last 3 minutes, but now I'm not gonna feel as crazy because we got some visitors. Yay! Please, feel free to just chat with me. Is that your work in the background? Yes, it is. You're new to my channel. What is up? We go live on my channel quite frequently because I realized that my work is kind of entertaining, I think. Apparently. I mean, I don't know. Paint me like one of your girls, Jack. Lol. All right. I'm glad that we are live. I'm glad that you guys are with me now, and I'm not feeling like a crazy person talking to myself. I would still talk to myself. I don't mind feeling crazy. Okay. So what are we gonna paint? Very excellent question. I know you didn't ask, but I'm asking myself the very same question, even though you didn't ask. But I think that you are also wondering, right? So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna look for some tape because, give me a second. Let me look for some tape. I'm so sick, guys. I'm so sick. What's your favorite pigment? What's my favorite color? What's my favorite pigment? I don't actually need this gas mask right now, but I think it looks cool, so I'm gonna keep it on. Weirdly, I like working with pink, but my favorite color is probably blue. I've been trying to lean a little bit more towards the pink though, because blue almost feels too true to who I am, and I need to be a little less blue. I need to be a little bit less melancholic. Melancholia comes very naturally to me. And if you're a very fiery pink person, maybe you need a little bit more blue in your life, but I need a little bit more pink. So what am I gonna do right now? I think I'm gonna, can you even see what I'm doing? I'm like taping the canvas because I wanna essentially do a little spray painting in a second, which is gonna be very fun, I think, to watch. It's gonna be very satisfying. So you definitely wanna stay here for that. I'm gonna bring you a little closer to me. We can see. Great, you can see. Wonderful. Okay, you're closer now. I like that for you. We can see. You like pink for me. I like pink for me too. It makes me feel a little bit more feminine. I'm such a goof. Wait. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Excellent. I'm recording a time lapse behind. I feel like I'm just blocking the entire view for that time lapse though. That hat around the paint is brave move. Oh. I do a lot of brave things in this studio, and I mean, like, all of my clothes in my closet is full of paint, and I got some nice clothes, and I basically destroy all my clothes because otherwise I wear the same clothes all the time, and sometimes I want to look cute. And I can't deny myself cuteness just because I know I'm about to go to the studio, because I go to the studio all the time. So sometimes we gotta risk it, you know? All right, I'm just trying to, right now, tape onto this not 100% dry surface, so it's not really sticking. I can't tell if it's a tape or if it's a surface. I think it's a combination, probably. And I've been really loving working in this technique where I just sort of, it's the technique of doing whatever the heck you want. Thank you very much. And allowing the paint to tell me what it wants to become, basically. That's the jam. That is the strawberry jam. High fashion drip, yes. Exactly. We gotta be fashionable. It's important, y'all. Yeah, anyway, if you guys have any questions, you know, you're in my chat now, so we are having a conversation while I paint. Like, feel free to drop any comments, any questions, anything you'd like to know a little bit more about. And otherwise, I'm just going to be chatting away, chatting to myself. I really didn't want to even come to the studio today. I'm sick, and I woke up kind of depressed. It's been kind of a common occurrence this year. I hadn't been depressed in several years, but for some reason, depression hit me this year hard. And I don't know if you guys have experienced that, but don't really, like, if you can avoid getting yourself to a point of getting depressed, just avoid it, because once you're there, it's kind of a nuisance to get yourself out. Like, it becomes just a lot of effort, and it's annoying. So avoid it. Avoid it at all costs. But anyway, I woke up kind of depressed, even though I listened to affirmations all night. I think aliens would be like, oh my gosh, you're like painting us. You know us. You're one of us. I think that's what they would think. What do you guys think they would think? What do you guys think? I mean, you can't really see what I'm doing right now because it's just like a pure abstract piece right now. But it's going to end up looking like something, obviously. So, yeah, I would really appreciate you guys giving my video a little bit of a like. Thank you. Thank you. It does help me out, I think. I think it helps the algorithm to like push the video out to more people. So I would really appreciate a like. It's free to like my video and it helps support. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So let me continue on with my story about depression. I woke up, I was like, I'm sick. I feel shit. I don't feel great. I don't want to go to the studio today. I don't want to paint. I literally was laying in bed and I was like, I don't want to paint. And then the better of me was like, listen, if you go to the studio, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel like your life matters, because there's something about creating that just makes you, it's like you made something out of nothing and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you matter. And because like without you, this piece, this specific piece wouldn't have existed. So I was like, get your butt to the studio, wear your bucket hat, because, you know, you want to hide your face probably because you're not feeling great, and paint something. And so I got my butt to the studio, and here we are. We're painting. I mean, angels keep you alive too, right? I mean, I think demons and angels are just part of the same. So, I still haven't seen any of my old buddies over here. Y'all are all new. I've been feeling a bit of that this year too. Weird, because life is technically oh my gosh, Trollson. Same. My life is fine. You know, I think there's a big shift energetically going on in the world. So if you're sensitive, you'll feel it. But like, I haven't been depressed in years. I mean, seriously, I used to suffer from depression, but I have all the tools there is to not get depressed. So when it hit me this year, I was like, what the heck is going on? And it like, I panicked because I'm like, I have like a fear of depression almost because of my experiences before. But I will say I'm grateful for it, because I don't think I would have started going live like this had I not been in such a funk. So I'm like, I really need I need to feel like way more social than I had been in previous years, because I guess I didn't need to socialize so much. I was in such a good state. But yeah, life has been good. Like, life has been fine, you know? Like, it's not been any different. I think there's been some great things happening, but like, the funk is real. It's like, why am I whining about the good life I have? Like, why am I such a, like, I don't know, why am I so soft like that? Demons keep me alive. The angels only show up to party. I mean, okay, I don't know what you're trying to say over here. User random amount of alphabet letters. But will you do me a favor and like my video? Thank you. Yeah, not sure what you're trying to communicate, but I appreciate you here. I mean, I do think of the analogy of demons and angels quite a bit, because it's pretty much just, you know, part of the same coin. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what are we gonna do about this painting though, guys? What is happening? The more I paint, the more uninterested I become in perfection. Yet in my day-to-day life, I seem to be extremely invested in perfection, and I give myself such a hard time. So what a contradiction. And maybe that's why I keep coming to the studio, because it saves me. It truly saves me. It truly gives me perspective. With my cold right now, I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be spray painting, but maybe it just makes it an even better idea. Who knows? Let's just continue the tape and all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I do the same, but with my music. Yeah, I actually do usually listen to stuff, but because we're live right now, I don't know. I don't actually know how to put music on and go live. Maybe it's a reminder for us to be creative or do things to feed the soul. Yes. If you get anything out of this live today, if you get anything out of this video, it's get out of bed, do that thing that you don't really feel like doing, but you know if you did it, you'd feel good. You'd feel better. You'd feel maybe something. I mean, like at the end of a painting session, I feel like important again. Like I feel like my life matters again. Maybe it's a reminder, yeah. My studio's in-house though, so I have zero downtime between depression and my outlet. I feel you. Go for a walk. Go for a walk. I go for lots of walks. Walking is also something that helps me. And then just be in nature. I'm from Iceland. Guys. My studio is in China though. But I'm actually going to Japan in 2 days. So the next live session, if you shall decide to subscribe to my channel, will be I'll be in Japan then. It'll be a much smaller space, but it's a temporary studio. And I'm happy to be bringing you guys along that journey over there. You know? I think it'll be nice. I think it will be wonderful. It's just not sticking. I think it's because the canvas is still just a little bit not, it's not fully dry yet, guys. What am I doing? I subscribe because I find your, wait, let me see. I think I'm missing out. Where are you guys from? I'm not from Afghanistan. Are you from Afghanistan, guys? Let me see if but I think I want to wear the bucket hat. I think I want to be a turtle today. I just want to hide under my shell. Because it's depression day. Thank you, Pikova. Thank you so much, user. For user random alphabet. That's what I'm calling you for subscribing. Thank you everyone for your support. You like my depressed aura. I'm not always this way. I really swing back and forth a lot. You'll see me really hyper on a lot of days too. She feels shy. Yeah, yes, I'm shy today. Your hat is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Like, you're from Toronto. That's awesome. Or you're in Toronto. Hello, Toronto. I've never actually been, but I got friends there. Okay. I've been really liking to do these shapes because it reminds me of, like, you know, the way I paint is like detecting shapes and just like seeing forms in them somehow. It's kind of fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna spray. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be what it is. So give me a second. I'm gonna go get a spray. Let's see. Work. No idea. I'm looking for spray, guys. Wait. Okay. It's going to be a trial and error process, as all of my works are. I have no interest in perfection, neither should you, because perfection doesn't exist. Tell that to my real life, my personal life, but currently I understand it when I make art, but I don't understand it in my real life. Yes, fjordur. Yes, I know what a fjord is. It's brother. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me here on fourth, but let's give it a go. What are we doing? Ah! Okay, that's not working. I think I destroyed my mask. There. I don't even know if this works. Thank you. We're about to spray. So let's do it. Let's do it. Are we ready? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. Okay. What are we gonna do now? What is the plan of action now? A Chinese calligraphy brush. Okay. It was nice having you. It was nice having you here. I'll see you on the next live. Cool. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So beautiful. Wow. Just amazing. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just messing around. Obviously. Pure masterpiece. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, it's like yeah, you guys are right. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. Exactly. Gorgeous. Like, oh my god, I cannot handle how gorgeous this is. Like, what? Like, what are we even painting? I don't know yet. We're finding out. We don't have to know yet, you know? Okay, I think this can go. Ish. Ish, ish. I think this can go. I think this can go. This can go. I'm gonna leave the rest because it's looking pretty wet. I think it's okay. Kind of like that's not perfect. Okay, it's not bad. I didn't hate it. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Hi guys, what's up? What's up? I speak 3 languages too. I speak Icelandic, Chinese, and English. What languages do you speak? Glad to see Diamond and Darkside on here. You guys like my bucket hat? I'm not from Afghanistan. That's so funny. Okay. Let me just kind of process what I created for a second, and then I'm gonna continue. I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Okay. What does this look like? I think it looks like an animal. Maybe. Oh my god, I wish I spoke Arabic. Yeah, I wish I spoke Arabic. I look so good today. Look at that. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play around. Basically. Let's play around. We're just gonna have fun.
That's pretty cute. I'm kind of into it. I mean, it ebbs and flow. I'm not like all the time depressed, but my neurochemicals have been very unstable. What do I do now? 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 I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Whoa. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, look at the face. I kind of like it. Da 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 da. Cute. So kawaii. I love it. Oh my god, guys. This is looking so cute. Yeah, I've been using spray paint more often these days. But like this year, I started using spray paint and I love it so much. Oh my god. I'm gonna die in here. It's like a funny eyebrow. Let's do it. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute, guys. It's so cute. You see, it's like an eyebrow. MN? Where's MN? Wait. Turn art studio, being creative painter by trade, but I really want to learn to do spray paint. Just buy a set of spray paint and start. Like, I was intimidated by it for a really long time, and then I bought a box, and it's not intimidating at all. It's so easy. If you know how to paint, this is easy. Oh, Minnesota. I don't think I've ever been to Minnesota, actually. I did a road trip in the States, but I don't think I ever went to Minnesota. I went to a lot of places, though, in the States. But what do I want to do now? What do I want to do now? I'm not sure. I think. Let's see. I don't wanna do a little. Something cute. Let's do something cute. We're going the cute route. I've been in Japan so much, I think it's been making me want to do more cute things. Mural. let's just embrace it. Do you guys hear me, by the way? I feel like I barely hear myself. Okay, nice. I'm glad you guys can hear me, because I don't have my, wait, let me, no, actually, I don't think you could hear me even if I put my headphones on. I'd have to restart the live. So it is what it is, you know, just embrace it. Just embrace it. You can't have everything you want in life. I'm just kidding. I'm an advocate for having whatever you want in life. You know? Is this a wing? Yeah, let's make it a wing. Let's make it a wing. Let's it's a wing. It's a coyote wing. Okay. I love it. I feel like such a child when I paint, which is why I keep coming back to it. Oh, it's so good! Does the other wing belong here? Yes. That's a paw. There's one shot. All right. Do you guys have any questions for me? I mean, my day was pretty basic. Thank you. Thank you. Do you like the paw? Do you enjoy the paw? That's funny. I quite like it. I'm actually really, really liking this one, guys. I think I'm gonna give it some ears. I might have just fucked it up. I don't know though. Maybe not. Wait, no. I didn't fuck it up, guys. I didn't fuck it up. Because you can just spray over it. Like that. What am I doing? No. Where's the sequence? I don't speak French, guys. I don't speak French, unfortunately. So I'm kind of into my painting process right now, so I'm like not the whole time speaking back, but I don't know. Wait, it looks kind of weird when I look back at the painting from this angle. I think this was a mistake. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know though, because I kind of like how weird it is though at the same time. It's too weird. This is how you get emotions out. Thank you, Diamond. Yeah, it's flipped in so I can look at my screen. So I can see you guys, the chat. It's more convenient for me. Yeah, well, at least I'm not harming other people, right? I'm just harming my painting. That's cool. I think I enjoy it, but I'm trying to decide if yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I need to bring this back somehow. Like that. Problem fixed. Problem fixed, guys. Problem is fixed. We have solved the problem. Yes, we have. Maybe. Boom. That is a cute eyeball. Another cute eyeball. Maybe I'm just feeling the Halloween vibes right now. Yeah, cute. Cute, so cute. It's my time in Japan. It's making me like cute things. Help me. Save me. Ooh, that's a clean spray. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I like to use many different techniques in my work. That's kind of like, where do I want this eyeball to go? Where do I want him to be looking? Where is the eyeballs looking? Maybe here. Woohoo! He's crying. You guys see him crying? He's so sad. Oh my God, he's so sad, guys. Look at him. He's very sad. This is my spirit animal. Yes, exactly. It's just adorable. Okay, now I'm gonna give him a butt. Perfect. What does a butt look like? What does a butt look like, guys? We all have one. You know what a butt looks like. Did I eat my scissors? Where did my scissors go? Seriously, did you guys see where I put my scissors? Here, I found it. Time to add the cake. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Butt time. It's, wait. How do I do this? I'm trying to not waste paper, but probably unlikely that I won't waste paper. So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna do it. It is the thing that we're gonna do. That's a butt. That's the butt. Is it? Not a good butt. It's not a good butt. There's nothing inappropriate about butts, guys. It is a good line, but I want it gone. Art is all about the artist. Love the feel of it before that line, but it's not my place to be. Wait. Oh, this line? You might not be wrong. I'm not sure if I can remove it now, though. It's pretty stuck. Yeah, I don't think I can remove it. Well, that looks fucked. That's okay, though. Not sure if anything. Do we prefer it now? Thank you. Yeah. You know, we're painting this together, guys. I hope you feel some accomplishment. kind of love it. And if somebody disagrees, I don't care. I don't care what you think. I'm just kidding. I care about you guys. I appreciate all of you. We're gonna give her a little hat, because I love wearing hats lately. Okay. Ooh, so cute. So cute, guys. Oh my god. Like, cuteness overload. No, that was not it. That was not it. But, maybe this will work. No, that was not it, guys. But I'm determined. We're gonna give her a hat. We're gonna give her a hat. Woo! Nope. Still not there yet, guys. Still not there. Almost there now. Kind of worked. Did it work? Kind of. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it... Yeah, you want it to be a cat? Yeah, maybe. Okay, wait, let's just redo that then. Oh, can we? Can we redo that? Or... It's a cat. It's the cutest cat in the world. Guys, I've never seen... I'm just kidding, I kind of fucked that up. Let me fuck that. Let me fix that. That was not it. That was not it, guys. Not it. I don't messed that one up. It kind of has to have like, well, let's see. Is it time to go in with some real paint? Is it time, guys? Is it time to actually paint? Is it a cat though? You know what? Everyone likes cats. You know what I realized? It's like, I know what people like, but I almost like purposely don't like to paint things that people like. Is that just me being rebellious? Like I don't know, like, I just want to make weird things, you know? I'm like, yeah, I know you like cats. And I know you like what everyone likes. But I wanna see if you can like something weird. You know, like, can we do that? That's what I want to know. Do you like something weird? Can I convince you to like something weird? All right, let's check it out. Meow, 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 meow. You guys are adorable. Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy you guys are invested. You can give her a bow. Give me a bow, please. Thank you. Stop saying kitty. I always imagine you say what the fuck every time you see the chat. What the fuck? Meow, meow, meow. Where are you from, user? Hell, yeah. He's been going on about devils. I'm assuming you're male. Sorry, you could be female. Maybe a pretty hat, party hat. I gave him a hat, but I kind of regretted it. JK, haha. Gives a clown horns. You want to see that plan? Okay, guys, you guys are getting inappropriate. Valid. Sometimes people don't know what they like. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, because I hear this all the time, right? From galleries and curators. They're like, do this because this works. And it just makes me feel rebellious.
Fumes. I need some Coke.
It makes me feel rebellious. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do what other people like. You like what I make, okay? Not the other way around. I'm gonna make stuff, and the people that like it will, you know, like, I'm like, eventually you'll like it. I almost feel like I get competitive about it. Like, maybe that's wrong. But like, why should I be making stuff that we already know is tested and true? That's so boring. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm just so bored of the world right now. Like, can we get original again? Like, guys, can we get original again? Can we start taking risks again? Can we stop being lame? Can normal stop being the thing that people strive for? Like, please, I'm bored. Boredom. Alright, we're gonna try to give an overlapping eyeballs, okay? Let's go. Yes! Beautiful. Let's go. Woohoo! Okay, I want a little dark there. I want a little too dark. Let's. That was a little too much. I got a little too excited. Let's, I need to bring some Q-pits, like ear cleanser things here, because they're actually really good as a tool. Wait, give me a second. I want to first fix this. How's the internet connection? Like, do you guys see me clearly and stuff? Okay, let me see. Yeah, exactly. AI is just cumulative data of people in Twitter first. Yes, exactly. Yeah, and it takes a certain degree of just not giving a fuck now, I think, to start you know, to do your own thing, and everyone's scared. Everyone's scared. They only want the tested, the true and tested, and that's boring. It's just boring. That's all I have to say. I'm bored. So let's cut it out, you know? Let's cut it out. This is the cutest kitty ever. I don't care what you think. I do care what you think, but I need to give it another set of ears though. Okay, let's give it another set of ears. No, I messed up. I want to just run with pen. Okay, well, let's see if I can. It's not looking good now. So we have to go into fixing things. Can you guys hear the scrapes at all? Is there any ASMR in this video? Akira. Oh, I'm glad that there's some people in here that are not 10 years old. No offense to 10-year-olds, but like, it's a different time that we grew up in, millennials. Oh, or Gen Zs. I know I had a good thing going, but now I kind of want to just make it a little bad, or a little crazier. I'm going to buy a new iPhone just for you guys, so I can do better lives, by the way. I thought I'd let you know. That's how much I care about my community. I'm not going to lie, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, guys. See, I kind of have to figure out what a cat actually looks like. So I messed up on the ears several times. That's, you know, my bad. My bad. I really like these ugly lines. What else are we gonna do? I don't know, I like to make things weird, so let's give this like a... Give it like a hand. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, and now we're gonna, what are we gonna do? We are going to just start making more like random, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like maybe that's snow. Is this snowy? Yeah, and I like that it's not like perfect snow. It's Imperfect, no. I'm so eloquent. Imperfect everything this painting is. Yes, sir. Because we're not AI. We are not. Words of wisdom. What do you guys think of AI, by the way? The scrapes fed myself. I shall scrape more for you, just for you, user. Just be like, it seems like you just can't stand when things are going perfect. You know, it's because I'm such a perfectionist in my real life. Like I'm literally going to therapy now because I think I have OCD. Like, and I'm not talking about OCD in terms of cleanliness. Like, I think I'm OCD because nothing is ever good enough. I never think I'm good enough. I never think anything is good enough. And art is the only place I feel like I can let go and make mistakes. Oh, you're an AI developer? How old are you? Because, like, I think several of you, like Diamond, you guys are like 12, I think. So give me, make me feel a little less bad about my age, guys. How old are you? Yeah. Wait, that I did a huge impact. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not sure I caught that. $33. Okay, we're gonna get some of the same references. Okay. I feel better now. Yay. Jeez. Can we just acknowledge how fast time flies? I'm 31. And I'm still having a hard time feeling like an adult. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a scary time with AI, honestly. It's a scary time. But it's happening. It's undeniable. It's happening. All right. You 30-year-old people, do you guys have family? What do you guys feel about being in your 30s? I think after COVID, things started to fly for me. Personally. And like, at the same time, I feel like slower than I used to. Like, life used to be so fast when I lived in New York. And I think I've just kind of slowed down so much at the same time. So cute! This is just cuteness overload. Anyway, I'm like right now trying to bridge my rebelliousness in a way that people can actually comprehend to some extent, because I think I get a little too abstract. And it does feel good when people do get what I'm trying to do over here. So every once in a while, you know, we can make a cat because everyone likes cats, you know? Like, art is for the people, you know? I just believe that. I just want to make people happy, I think. I think that's something I care about. I want to help people heal their bullshit. It should be an extension of your creativity. I absolutely agree with you, user. I don't use it very much, though. Yeah, isn't it? I like to work with my hands. Why are you so rude, Diamond? Should know the artist was... No, I'm not anti-AI. I'm not anti-AI. It is what it is, you know, like, it's out of our hands now. That's funny. Like, literally because it's doing more harm than good. It depends on the perspective. It depends on the perspective. I mean, you can't change what's happening, so...
Oh, okay, I think I'm done with this mess now. Oh God, I'm so sick. It's also really polluted here. But I like that we've kind of, you know, we've established a cat now. And it's only been an hour. I'm kind of half kidding. Okay, let's see. Less than 1% of the world are the only ones that are working on AI. Good artists are creating art instead of creating AI tools for other artists. I mean, I feel like in a way, maybe it just becomes even more valuable when you do things with your hands. Like, what do you guys think about that? Because it's going to become more and more rare for people to actually work with their hands. That's how I see it. And yeah, I mean, like, I guess if I was only interested in brand building, I would totally use AI, but I personally just love working with my hands, and I love figuring out what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So I don't necessarily like the fact that AI creates things for me, you know, I don't like that. But who knows, maybe one day, you know, everything is just established enough, and I'll be, who knows, maybe busy raising kids or something, and then it might be useful at that point. But at this very moment, I don't really see the appeal. Okay, so I'm not sure how I like that, but we're just gonna do it for now. The cool thing about painting is it's not precious. It's not precious. A long time to get to a point where I feel like painting is not precious. You know, I actually think the fact that it's not precious is what makes it so precious. Just like allow yourself to make those mistakes, you know? That's again what makes it not AI. Now, I feel like I'm having I'm giving a lecture on art right now. Let alone is not enough because less than da-da-da. Feels like you're cold and colder given the context of your huge studio. What? Diamond? You think I'm cold? I mean, I have a cold. That's why my voice is really crap right now. I'm just conserving my energy because because my throat hurts. That's why. Think. Let's see. Does it look like a cat? Does it look like a cat? Who was it again that suggested that it should be a cat? Was it user or was it Diamond? Someone suggested it and then I followed the recommendation, so you guys know. I've taken part officially in making this painting. Let's give it like a little rabbit tail though. It's very cute. It's a cute little rabbit. Cute little rabbit. I love it, 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 I love it. Ooh, I love it. Ooh. I'm a little hurt that Diamond said I was cold though. Let me see. Okay. I think it's the hat. I think that's why. Most people use AI like Google, and that's the first mistake. Yeah. Do Icelandic people really let their babies sleep in the snow? Of course not. We already seen how Izzy's do. What's the consequences of it? Yeah. Wait, how old are you, Diamond, again? Meow, meow, meow. Tröldsson. Where are you from, Tröldsson? I so let go with art and not being OCD. When I was in art school, I felt too much pressure. Well, I didn't really go to art school. Or I went for 1 year, but I was just drinking every day, so I didn't really go to art school. I studied psychology at university. And I just realized, like, in the middle of studying it, that I actually just preferred creating. So I basically made my career happen from scratch without really having any artist examples around me. So I think that's how, because it's like, I had other jobs, and then I ended up being like, I need to make art for my own sanity. And so it's like, it's been for myself, this whole process. And I think that's why I've been very lucky that I don't feel so much comparison. If you're creative over then AI isn't going to make you less creative, but it will highlight the absence of creativity, for sure. Yeah, I think so, because like everyone's just using AI too. Yeah, but I don't know, I'm just doing my own thing. My guy, it's not about creativity. Yeah. I don't know, I'm like, I don't really like what I've done with the ears, guys. I'm gonna have to fix it. Let's fix it. Let's fix what I have messed up, shall we? Okay, it's gonna be a process, but we can do it. We absolutely can do it. We just start slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, you can kind of see dents in it. Alright, it's maybe we'll look like a cat, maybe it won't look like a cat. We just keep doing our thing. And then see what happens. Okay. Maybe just, I don't know. I don't know what it needs. I don't know what it needs to do. I think I messed it up, kind of. Ish. Let's just pretend it was all part of the process. And continue from there. It's all fine. When you're a baby, you don't know what you don't know. Yeah. Yes. Alright, I shall just continue on. Let me go grab another brush. It's so cute, guys. You can't see it in person, but we have made a very cute painting. I like it a lot. I'm just using some, like, you can't really see the details, but I'm using like a toothpick to make more texture. Very cute, very cute, very cute, very cute, very cute, very cute. I'm giving her some little furry hairs because she likes to have hair. And we like it when she has hair. So it's just very adorable. Just very adorable. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but it's pretty cute. Keep saying that, guys. I lack vocabulary, apparently. Do you hear me even when I'm speaking, like, really quietly? I just think your arguments against AI sounds like you used AI to generate. That's funny. Yeah. How will we do the whiskers? I'll think about the whiskers later. I think right now I'm ready to start doing some detailing. And we're gonna start making her look really cool. Let me start making her look bomb. Down. Yeah, I'm glad I came to the studio. I didn't really feel like it earlier at all because I'm feeling sick, and then when your chemicals just being annoying. But I'm glad I came. May this be a lesson to you guys to also show up even when you don't feel like it, because you'll probably forwards, and if you continue to show up, you'll make something out of it, you know? Like, otherwise I think you just continue dipping further and further into your depression as well, which is never fun, you know? this a little kitty or what? Or what? Let's get it. Yeah. I think I quite enjoy it so far. Maybe we make this hand a little more obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. That's a cute Italian hand doing the action. Yeah. I see you guys enjoying yourself with the AI argument. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't have strong opinions on it. I don't feel like having a strong opinion on it because it's not like you can change anything about it. So I just accept it, and I think I'd rather just like eventually just use it for good, you know? I used to, yeah, I had like a magazine ask me interview questions, and I used it to tailor my response, which was very convenient. So I quite liked that. That was pretty great. I know what I need to do right now. I think I need to do like a really cool, I wish I had neon acrylic, but I don't, so let's make this work somehow. I'm just using this big brush, and we're just gonna, I know I sound really unenthusiastic today, but that's because I'm sick. Oh, hi. Hi, wildlife. Nice to meet you. Apparently the chat is having a conversation about AI. I'm not really in on it because I don't have a strong opinion, but I'm just working on this painting, so we're just having a cool painting time. I think I'd like to give her a little swoosh, as if she's in like an ocean, I think. I might regret it, so let's deal with it after I regret it. Maybe? I think I regret it already. I think I hate it. Why did I do that? Alright, now I need to remove it. I don't know, I kind of like to make mistakes though. It's like the sadistic side of me. It's just scrape it away, scrape it away. Mistakes is part of the process. I'm not sure if I like that. I don't know, but yeah, I don't mind. Like, see, I don't mind this. This is nice. This is nice. It just gave it a little blur. Just kind of pretty. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, I'll be. I'm not from Afghanistan, Diamond. I'm from Iceland. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Enjoy your AI conversation. I'm gonna continue painting and let's see. I'm trying to think if I should continue. Are you from Afghanistan? Is that why you're so committed to me being from Afghanistan? All right, I'm just gonna hold you guys for a bit. Okay, 1 second. Let me fix up my other. Okay. It's very cold over here, so I'm so dressed up. But let's continue. First time in years anyone has held me. Oh my. Oh my. That is, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I love to play tennis. I used to play for the Icelandic national team when I was younger, until I was 18. And then and then life happened and I got injured and then I just didn't want to play anymore. But I always loved it. I think just after I quit, I had such a hard time accepting. Like, I didn't even want to watch tennis. But now, like, yeah, I just started recently playing again. So tennis, I love snowboarding. Let me see. I wish this could be like a scroller. Okay, wildlife, yeah. I mean, I only started doing these lives in the last 3 weeks, and it's been so fun. It was so stressful the first time I did a live, but I think I just hit a breaking point in some ways recently where I just got fed up with myself. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go live, like whatever, I'll just press the button. And since then, it's been really nice to just have these conversations with everyone and slowly building a community. Hi, Floored for the Lord. That's an interesting name. Yeah, I love snowboarding. I've not longboarded before, but I learned how to skateboard several years ago, which is also quite fun. I'm quite into it. So I'm half Chinese. And my parents, so like I was living in New York, and then my visa expired. That's the truth of it. And I went first back to Iceland, which I found way too boring after the hustle life in New York. So my parents were at the time in China, so I was like, okay, let me, I'll go to China. Let's give it a shot. And I've been here ever since, but in the last few years, I've been traveling more for work. And so, yeah, in one of my previous lives, I was in San Francisco. Dark Side, our buddy on here, was with me in that live, and then I'll be in Japan in a few days, so you guys will be joining me there. Sorry, I'm just painting, I'm holding you. I don't know what you guys prefer seeing, just me talk. I don't know, maybe I'll just hold it like that. Citizenship for America. Are you an America user? Is that where you are? I was actually just looking into the visa situation in the States, like for like an O1 visa. And so apparently you can get 3 years, but it costs like a certain amount or something. This painting. So I don't know how much of a fan I am of I think it was like up to like freaking $18,000 or something just to get a visa. I was like, I don't know about that. I don't really feel like I want to do that. So nah. Well, China's not savvy. And I'm in Japan quite a bit now, too. Really? That's so funny. How could you tell he's American? Yeah, actually, I'm the first person with the name Eirdís. Oh, really? You're born in San Francisco? What? Can I just say, San Francisco feels like zombie land. I was in the city center, and it was very zombie-ish. Where are you now? Did you say you were in Minnesota? Or Michigan or something? Started with an M. Oh, you're from Mexico. I was born and raised in San Francisco. Damn. You missed our San Francisco live. I was working on a commission there. Oh, you're in Seattle. Okay. I've heard good things about Seattle. How do you like Seattle? I feel like in general, the States just feel so dangerous to me. I studied in New York, right? And I think it didn't feel as dangerous back then. It feels pretty dangerous now. America feels pretty charged right now. Like, Jesus. I think I might just stick around in Asia. No offense to America, but it's a crazy time. The censorship feels so real, too. Like, I feel like you can't say anything anymore there. Everyone's so sensitive. You can't have an opinion. Well, because I have been existential my whole life, and I wanted to understand why we're alive. And throughout the process, I kind of like got over it. I was also studying psychology, so I think I just got over it, and I was like, I don't think any of this matters. And like there's something liberating about it too. It's like, can I just not take things so seriously? Which is why like I got through depression. So I don't like this year felt very strange to me. I was like, why am I back in this pit, And I'm gonna blame the world for it because I feel like I'm probably catching some world frequencies. I'm very sensitive, obviously. So it's like I think the world is going through some big changes. So I'm just like feeling it and it's harsh. It's a lot. Damn, Virginia. Not sure if I've been to Virginia. Yeah, no, I'm not really into stealing, guys. I don't really advocate that. But it was pretty crazy just seeing how, like, at CVS, they close everything away from people because otherwise, I guess people are stealing so much, so you have to wait for the employees to open the cabins for you. Yeah. Sorry, y'all are literally just looking at my face while I'm painting. I'm sorry. It's because I'm charging my other phone, so let me... This is not a good angle. No, I'm not trying to end the... Okay, wait. Let me see if I can hold this with my hand and multitask. Let's try. Let's try, shall we? Let's see. I like the one I find. No, I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar, guys. I'm not really good at references, to be honest. To be honest. Ooh, that purple is doing something. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's looking pretty cool. Do I like turtles? Yes, I've always had a turtle. Fun fact, when I was 8 years old or something, I don't know, I must have been 8, my mom, who's Chinese, had me put a turtle in my jean pocket, like at the back, like my pant pocket, through the airport security to bring to Iceland. So the turtle just sat with me the whole trip from China to Iceland. That turtle died like 3 years ago or something. But yeah, so I have turtle experience. And recently a turtle that the family has had for 30 years, geez, 30 years passed away, which was very sad. And she shouldn't have died because they can live forever, so she should not have died. It was because the water was too dirty, so it could have been avoided. I'm very sad about it still. I'm not sure if they are smart or anything though. I don't think so. But at the same time, they have such a long lifespan. You'd think they'd have some brains, right? So maybe they do have brains. That's cool. I mean, there's a lot of people in China, so odds are you would probably have some friends in China, right? Where are they based, though? Are they based in Shanghai or Beijing? Trying to think if I wanna do something cool, like... That's a pretty cute hand we got going. Honestly, I don't know how I make decisions with my paintings. It seems to just sort of occur serendipitously. like, I suddenly felt like this hand needed nails. But now I regret it, so let's remove it. I just licked that and I tasted plastic. That's kind of gross. Sorry, my saliva's on this painting. Apologize for that. By the way, guys, for those of you that are new on my channel, if you want to see more of my art, you can follow me on Instagram. I post my artworks there. I didn't kill the turtle. Turtles are very resilient. They have a really hard shell. How often do I go live in Iceland or live in China? Hi, maybe Afreen. Thanks. I don't think I've seen you on here before. Jinchang. Damn. What the heck is Jinchang? It seems like not Shanghai or Beijing. Oh, by the way, if you haven't liked my video, please do. I think it helps more people see the video, so do me a favor. Help me. Help me. Wait, let me see. How often do you live or plan to? How long? Okay, well, I always give such a long answer when people ask that, but I can't help it, you know? How long have I been doing art? It's just not a simple question. Well, I've been doing art since I was a baby. I've always loved making art. Hey, Brox, what would you like us to call you? Okay, your name is a bit difficult to pronounce. But, yeah, how long have I been doing art? I probably, very obviously, should have been an artist, like, since I was born, because even before I could speak, I was curious about pens and colors and all that. Oh, Jiangsu, okay, I see. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to focus on painting when I'm actually storytelling, so then I have to use a different part of my brain. But when I'm narrating the painting, that comes easy. Okay, but story time. So my mom's Chinese, like tiger mom vibes growing up. She's chilled out so much now, so she, you know, well, I mean, she still has tiger vibes to her, but so yeah, I mean, obviously art was not something that I grew up thinking could become a career. So even though, like, the first time I ever painted, I utterly fell in love and like, it just felt so right. It took me a long time to become brave enough to actually pursue the path. And like, I studied psychology at university, thinking, you know, it's more reasonable to become a therapist or something. But second year in, I was crying and I called my dad saying, it felt like I was coming out of the closet. I was like, sorry, my voice is so raspy. This is not my usual voice, guys. I'm obviously very sick, but yeah, I was like crying and I was like, Dad, like, I think I'm an artist. And he was like, yeah, I know. But I had been fighting that fact because I didn't want to be like, I had only heard, oh, you know, starving artist. And yeah, I'd only heard bad things about artists. Like, artists are weird. And I was like, I don't want to be weird. I want to be like other people. And so, you know, and then after graduating, I was like, I can just be a babysitter and make art on the side. And my mom was like, dude, no, you're young. Like, you should like, I don't know, like, you have nothing to lose, right? So she's like, go try to maybe design or be a designer or something. So then I did that, and I was a designer in New York City. I was product designer and all that, but then eventually my soul always started to hurt. And I was like, I think I really need to make art. So I started making art, and I joined some art fairs, which sold very well. And so that gave me the confidence that I could do this like for a living, because I was like, oh, it's not accurate that you can't make money out of this. And that's all I needed. And next thing you know, here I am. But it took me a long time to get here, is the point. All right, let's see what you guys have said. Finally a live watch. Yas. That's such a solid response. I've been into photography myself since I was like 2 years. Exactly. Like it's crazy. It's like your soul knows since you're a child, and it's just a matter of whether you get the support from adults around you. Tiger Mom is sick. Yeah, I mean, that's why I started playing piano when I was 5, and I was playing tennis professionally as a kid. Like, my childhood was intense. I had to have perfect grades at everything. Like, it was very stressful. It was stressful. That's why I got depressed. That's why I had depression since I was a child. I mean, I got out of it, and then this year was a little bit, but, this year doesn't even count. I think the whole world is depressed right now. Most Chinese people I know would never dare to pursue art as a career. Exactly. It is bonkers. Like, pursuing art as a career is ridiculous. Yeah, my dad, he's chill, but he was just much more passive at home. So it didn't, he didn't influence me much as a kid. But I think, like, the artist gene definitely comes from him. But he's not an artist either. Seen the art college application test. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I'm not so into realism, guys. Like, I don't care for it. Like, I don't like it. I care more about creativity, I think, or like something that's interesting. And I think in China, like, they're very skilled, but is it art? I mean, yeah, I don't know, like, because I know quite a few artists here, like a lot of artists here, and I don't really consider them creative, most of them. Like, I don't think they're doing anything original. I'm like, they're just kind of, I hate saying this, but like, it feels just like crafts to me, because I don't know, like, I feel like artists are trying to make something original. That's just my opinion. It's not that you have to be original, but like, you're expressing your voice, and like, I don't even feel like a lot of people here have a specific voice of their own. They're just, a lot of them are copying what they have seen. But yeah, are they extremely technically skilled? Yeah, they are. That's a fact. But do I see them in their art? Not necessarily. Yeah. It felt like coming out of college. I was actually heavily inspired by my parents. They're professional. Oh, that's amazing. Really? But I feel like they would actually be able to set you out on a good path. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I can do realism. It just bores me. Like, every once in a while I'll do it, just to be like, oh, can I still do it? And I'm like, oh yeah, I can. And then that's all I needed to know for myself. I don't really find it useful for my body of work or anything. Because, like, I don't know, it's like, what, like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't, painting realism, painting from a photograph is not the reason why I want to paint. Like, it's like discovering what the painting wants to become. That's what I like about painting. I kind of like to start with, like, no idea of what I'm gonna do. That's just what I like to do. We can call it doodling, shall we? I like to doodle. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I mean, it's sort of like I don't like to think before I speak. I just speak. That's how I feel art is for me. And sometimes it turns into crap, and other times it looks cool. But I've been at this for years now, so like it takes time to also figure out like what you're doing. Okay, what am I doing? Let's have a look. Cute, so cute. Wow, I kind of love it. Let me see. Well, where I am from, she's trying to. It's not easy. It's not easy. Maybe Afrin. It's not easy at all. Like, it's a hustle. I mean, like, you have to treat it like a business, which is what I do. It's taken me years to really get to where I'm at now. Breaking them don't seem like a child thing, but a professional touch. Yeah, I agree. Okay, bro, tell her what she doesn't know about art. Did you throw paint on the canvas? What's this abstract mess? You missed, hi, Immortal, you missed us at the beginning. Yeah, it's pretty abstract, I'm not gonna lie. I did throw paint at the canvas. You're so absolutely right. I don't know if I like what I just did. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna commit to it. I erased several things today from this video. Normally I just commit to everything I do, and then if I want to destroy it, I overlay it. But today I actually destroyed several times. I'm not sure if I like that, but we're still committing. Damn, maybe I do need to remove that. I don't think I like the placement of this. Like, if it's an eyebrow, I don't think I like it. Okay, I'm removing it. It's happening. I'm going against my word. Boom. Cute. Okay, but I do think it needs something, so let's see if I can place it in a better spot. Maybe like just here. Thank you, maybe Afrin. I appreciate it. A paint or whatever. Yeah, the line incident, exactly. I usually like to commit, but yeah, I mean, I think art is important, especially now, guys, when we have so much crap. Like, we have so much just like AI and just nonsense. I think it's important to have a voice. I think it's important to express humanity, and I think that's, express culture. And art is culture, so is culture important? Yeah, it is. So is it hard to have an art career? Yeah, it is. Nowadays, you have to also become a business person pretty much if you want to make it work, which I hate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'd love to go to Seattle. I'd love to go to Seattle. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, I think that's where you said you were from, but I just came back from San Francisco, where I was doing a commission for an AI. Speaking of AI, for an AI company. That was fun. That was pretty fun, actually. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thank you very much. It was a very fun experience. And yeah. I enjoy commissions. Eirdís would love to talk to you again. Gotta go now. It was nice having you here. Yeah, my Instagram is just Eirdís, exactly how you spelled it. I appreciate you joining us for the first time and looking forward to you joining us again. I will hopefully not be sick next time. Yeah, it's like very happy colors, but it's sad. I kind of like that. I think that's fun. Yeah, you know it's crazy in San Francisco, every billboard just has AI advertisement. I mean, all the companies there seems to be doing AI now. Which is kind of nuts. It's a nutcase land right now. All right, we're gonna just do some stripes. Not sure if I'm gonna like it, but let's try to do it fast before it dries. What am I trying to do now? I'm trying to create dimension to this. Like, I'm trying to create different textures. Again, like I said earlier, I'm bored. I'm bored of everything out there, and I think I just want to overlap different techniques at this point. Like, collage everything, and I think that that's also quite symbolic of our times. Like, we live in a collage. Ooh, that was a good decision. That was an excellent decision. Maybe not that. That's a little too dark. Do you guys like my nails? Also, look at how bad, like how messy my hands are. It's a drug, nothing different from the uranium and corpo fibra. See this? See that? See this, guys? Craziness. Craziness. All right, what are we continuing to do? It needs to become far more brave. Let's go. Oh wow, it's already 8 p.m. over here. I've been sleeping so early lately because I'm trying to stay jet lagged because it makes me feel healthier waking up early, even though usually it's nighttime when my mojo is on. Okay, that was not a good call. I should wear gloves. Like this hand, I'm wearing gloves. But my primary hand, I'm not. How does that make sense? You rate my nails 8 out of 10. Yeah, I think that's a fair rating. I mean, they're pretty cool, you know? I'll have to get a 10 out of 10 rating. Yeah, it's kind of a funny hat. I like the whole cartooniness of it. Let's see, I'm embracing more of that cartoony vibe now. When I first started in the art industry, and people said, "Oh, this gives me cartoon vibes," I would feel like that. I don't know. I felt like it was degrading when someone said that, but I think now I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. I go to Japan all the time. I grew up with cartoons. Whatever, you know. It also has wings. also has wings. My dog was here earlier. I should have kept her here, but I brought her home because she always gets really bored when she's here. Because I kind of don't really pay too much attention to her once I start painting. I just sort of do my own thing. I like how weird this is. One of my big art goals is to make a massive, like 55, I don't know. I've already done a painting that's 55 square meters, but I want to make an oil painting that's like massive, maybe 100 meters. And it's just like full of creatures. Damn it. I already know that I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, oh crap, what's gonna be my goal after that? I need several big goals, guys. Because, you know, we're gonna land all of them. Give me some more goals to have. Some good ones. Some far out there. Do I believe in love? Yes, I do. I have been in love several times, guys. No, it's not just heavenly lines. Now it looks like a cloud. Do you believe in love for you? Do you guys believe in love? What do you guys think of love? Genuinely, I'm actually curious. Please respond. Let's see. Here's a goal, landing a commission for an alien client. Ooh. Ooh, I'm afraid to manifest that. That's, I don't know. Like, I don't even want to think that. That's creepy. Nah. All right, give me a tangible, like, give me one that is like, feels impossible to happen, but is still human, okay? Let's go. I'm waiting on your responses. I'm counting on you. Counting on you guys for some good goals. I should make my vision board live. That's hilarious. I should totally do that. Land a commission from an AI client. I mean, I have an AI company. I have. But, oh, sorry. I'm not a good camera holder. But, I don't know. You mean like a robot? This is a very serious chat, apparently. Yeah, I've done murals. And yes, I would do murals. I did a mural for Burton Snowboards, actually. It was 55 square meters. You can see it on my Instagram, in fact. It was pretty hardcore physically. And I'm not sure if I would want to do it on my own next time. I probably would want to get a team together to help out, because that is some physical labor. Yeah. But it was fun. It was very fun. And it lasted for like a few years. It was like a dream come true, actually. That's what I mean. Like, give me another one. I think, okay, let's speak it into existence, guys. Obviously, I would love to have a show with, like, I don't know, Let's just throw it out there. Guggenheim Museum or something, or Metropolitan, or Venice Biennale, Gagosian. Okay, get that dream out of the way. Then, what else do we want to do? I'd love to collaborate with a luxury brand. Like, I've technically already worked with Gucci, to be honest. I have, but I'd love to make a capsule collection where we make some clothes or something. Jeezy squeezies. And what are some other goals, guys? Have studios in multiple trees. I'm basically kind of there, but I guess I'd love to have a little bit more permanence with the studios. Shows in many different countries. I mean, I'm kind of there. Yeah, I am there, but I'd love for it to continue being that way. Yeah, and I'm actually right now acting in a film for Fujifilm, which is another brand collaboration. So let's think of another brand that I'd love to work with. Let's manifest it together, guys. What's like a really sick brand? Let me think. Let me think while I draw his pause. I think an outdoors brand would be kind of fun. Like, I have this like funny vision of doing a wedding or having my wedding sponsored by an outdoors brand, and then like literally just having like everything completely covered by the brand, the expense of the wedding. Ooh, you know what? That is a goal. Pokemon. I would love to make my own world, like my own Pokemon. Like, it would be called something else, but that is a goal. I actually love that. You know what? I'm writing that down, guys. Thank you. Yeah, North Face. What do you guys think of the name Neuromon? Like neurochemicals, but like Neuromon. Because I feel like my work is really just about neurochemicals, because I pretty much paint just to feel better, just to not be mentally ill, you know? Sometimes I succeed, but it's like I feel like it's literally just, I imagine this as little creatures in my brain. I am actually actively right now thinking of like a story for my artwork, because I feel like I'm creating a world with them, and one of the like the universe I've been thinking could be called Esoter, like ESOTEIR, EIR being like the beginning of my name. And it also means healing, and ESO means inward. So it's like a world that humans subconsciously created. So like all the emotions. Wait, let me find. I'd actually really love to know if it sounds kind of interesting. What should I do? No, I don't like what I just did. So we're just gonna remove this. Oh no, it doesn't want to be removed. It's already tried, really? Okay, well, we got a line. We like that line. More texture. Do you like Neuromon? Do you like Esoter? Esoter as the universe? Neuromon as the creatures in Esoter. Nah, I make, man. I'm old school. Maybe it's a waste of my time, but I'm thinking like I'll just develop my own following of people who enjoy it, you know? Like you guys. I could build my own community. And we can all just be nerds together. And build a world together. Doesn't that sound exciting? Or does that sound dumb? I've always wanted to make my own Pokemon though. Kind of feel like I have to before I die. Thanks, user. What if it was a universe like Dune? I don't know, because I'm very interested in mental health, and the reason why I became an artist was, because it was my therapy. It's always been my therapy, so, dude, no joke. Depresson, I actually wrote in the creature, as the one of type of creature would be called Deprex, so it's kind of like Depresson. It's like Deprex, and then another one's like Anxion, there's just like anxiety. Yeah. Anyway, where are we at with this painting? Sorry, no sorry. I'm quitting sorries because it's a people-pleasing tendency to always be saying sorry. But anyway, once I passed the first round, which you guys saw me do in this painting at the very beginning of the video, it becomes so much more slower because it's just like little details. But the first layer is so fun and like so fast. It's all fun, but now like I'm just sculpting and slowly bringing it into the world. So yeah. I don't know why I just thought of this. Actually, I don't know if I feel like, I'm actually not a great storyteller. I'm too ADD to remember details. That's why I always take a really long time if I do want to tell a story. Like, it just takes such a long time for me to access that story in my brain. Yeah. This is so Chiamon, that's funny. Good names. I'll suggest, however, don't lean on the healing as part of your artistic declaration of intent and message. Why Bumboza, wow, your name is difficult. Why not leaning on healing? I'm just curious, because actually that's my whole thing. My whole spiel is, and my background is in psychology. So, I mean, did you guys watch the Pixar film Inside Out? Like, I like that. I'm interested in metaphysics and esoteric concepts too. So, like, that's where I take inspiration from. So, truth on it, it has been widely cheapened by the cultural zeitgeist as artistic credibility currency. But it's just true. So, like, I could just do it in a really elegant way, Like, I haven't seen a world that's built on it like Pokemon or something inspired by psychological concepts. Or have you guys seen that? Because I think it would be pretty cool. Like, imagine like these creatures are all like from that world of of psychological concepts, like in our mind, that we essentially, they start to have feeling, dream, and their emotions then start to influence us on our dimension. And that's what we call karma. Like, isn't that a cool concept, guys? Also, who has not yet liked my video, go like my video. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. No, I think most artworks that have similar tastes or ideas have been mostly in horror media. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what that Bumbos has to say though. Because I'm like, I don't know. Like, I also feel like you kind of just have to speak your truth too. And I'm like, well, the truth is, I've been using art to confront my mind. And so, like, can I turn this into like a cool world? And is there like some commercial value in that where like people can see themselves in it and they're like, yeah, you know what, I tackle with anxiety too, and anxiety kind of looks like this creature for me too, like this to me looks anxious. Damn, I just made anxious look cute. Oh yeah, Digimon. What does mon mean, guys? Like, what does mon mean? Screen go black, by the way, when I just now, because I left. Do you guys like what I'm doing over here? I'm kind of loving these like this little like, you know, the reason why I do that a lot in my paintings, like you can see in the back, is because I feel like it's just like little energy sparks that just like tangle together, and I kind of like it. Ooh, agony. Ah, these are some good names. Like being productive over here, so I think I might have to leave y'all in a minute, like in like 4 minutes. But like I have only appreciation for all of you being here with me on this. Is it a Tuesday or a Wednesday? Like keeping me company and giving me dopamine hits. I hope you guys have also enjoyed this live session. And I hope you guys will join me again in future sessions and come with me to Japan. And yeah, I will continue now filming this as a time lapse, and then I'll be making it into a video, probably a long form video. Next live stream, maybe tomorrow, honestly. I might do it tomorrow. I'm also really tired. It's 8:30. I need to finish my Coke, do a little bit more of this painting, and then like, I don't know, I guess go home and sleep. I'm not American. Oh wait, you mean user, right? Cosmic arrogance. That's hilarious. Cosmic narcissism. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, yeah, just to kind of respond to Bombos about the whole emphasis on psychology, I just think it hasn't been done in a really cool way. I feel like I would love to bring an artistic flair to it, because the reality is what brings a lot of artists to make art and to make music comes from a certain degree of madness and psychological trauma or psychological neurochemical imbalances, right? And I think like pop culture is definitely, I mean, there's definitely good to it. I think it's good that we understand, oh yeah, anxiety, depression, all of that. You know, and we overdo it, but there is truth to it. And I would just love to make it fun. I would just love to make it like, give it some character traits, make it cute, make it commercial, like not commercial, I mean like make it artistic. Like make it original, make it like fun, just fun, playful. And that's why I'm like giving these characters these emotional names, and so we can have like, we can almost associate the emotions inside of us with these cute creatures. Oh, hi, Murdoch. Hey, I'm just about to leave. You're joining us at the very end, actually. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying my goodbyes right now. Because, well, this is what I was working on, right? Yeah. Actually, I'll show you guys a little more here. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't she cute? She looks like a butterfly, but also I'm still working on her. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so the chat has been amazing, but also distracting. I think I've balanced it pretty well, but it's because I also want to answer you guys' questions really well. And it's getting late, so my brain is just not able to multitask as well. So I need to. I saw poetry compilation calls versus 100 poems by deaf, disabled, and neurodivergent poets labeling a. Okay. I hear you, Bombos. I'm gonna around, see what other people think. And then go from there. Yeah. I mean, I guess what makes my situation maybe a little different is I literally have a psychology background. You know? But I hear you. I hear you. In a way, I think we live in a psychology age. Do we not agree? But I hear you. I hear you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It would save me $18,000. Or you could just give me $18,000 and I'll get an O1 visa. Diamond be speaking for me. That's funny. No, but you guys are all very sweet. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys have subscribed, so you're gonna join me on my future lives, so that you'll be informed. This is the beginning of something awesome. I'd love to grow this community bigger. That is something we are aiming for, and then we'll be able to do just so much more fun stuff, and then like hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in person in exhibitions in the future as well. I'm Icelandic though, like I'm harmless. I don't think I am a threat to the States, you know? I'm from Iceland. You're gonna make false stories about me? What do you mean? Vast do you mean? You're gonna make a fan page for me? Oh gosh. Ah. Do you guys like my phone leash? Yeah, did you say you're from Afghanistan? Where are you from, Diamond? I forgot where you said you were from, sorry. Yeah. All right, I could probably just continue to chat with you guys forever. Okay, where are you from, Diamond? Let me know, and then I'm about to wrap up. Are you from Iran? Sorry, I have a great friend from Iran. I'm so sick right now, so I think it's pretty easy to read my expression wrong. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow maybe. And go follow my Instagram to see my arts. My arts, plural. And I'll see you guys. Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye. I could be here forever, so I need to just wrap it up. Bye.